Alrighty guys, welcome to another epic training video, and this video we're going to talk about my 6-figure list building mini course. Okay, so my name is Chuck for those who don't know, and we're going to talk about how do you build a list and make a ton of money from your leads. Okay guys, very simple stuff, don't overcomplicate things. So without further ado, let's just get started because I know you must be very eager, and I really want you guys to take lots of notes, stay focused, pay close attention, because the information I'm going to reveal in this video, it's easily worth 97, 147, whatever you want to say it, because trust me, if you implement the knowledge that you learned from this, you can make endlessly amount of money. There's no guarantee, of course. It's just this is the same strategy that lots of gurus or lots of big 6-7 internet marketers also do in their business as well. Okay, so what we're going to cover in this video is how to build a list of targeted leads. How do you make money from your leads? Because there's no point building a list of leads if you don't know how to make money, right? How to make more money from your leads. So we're talking about repeated buyers, and ultimately how do you build a business from your leads. Cool? So there's really only 4 core skills, guys. Honestly, it's only 4 core skills, to write this down, right? You need to know how to generate traffic. This goes without saying. If you don't have any traffic to your websites, there is no way possible that you can actually get any leads or sales or anything for that matter, right? So the second part is, after you actually generate the traffic to your website, how do you convert this traffic into leads? And then how do you convert these leads into buyers? And then how do you get your buyers to actually keep buying from you over and over and over for the years to come? Okay guys, so these are the 4 skills required to actually build a list building business, right? Don't overcomplicate things. This is how simple it really is. So I don't want you guys to go out there and build a list blindly, because this is what pretty much 99% of list builders or amateurs or newbies actually do. They build a list very blindly. You need to ask yourself specific questions. Is there a market that will buy your product, right? Because there's no point building a list if there's no product to sell, or if the market doesn't buy your product. Are they looking for solutions to their problems? Is there a big enough market? Is it a proven market? Basically, these are just very, very common sense questions, guys, but you need to answer them, because you don't want to be building a list in like a niche where there isn't just a market to sell to. You know what I mean? Like, you got to think about the scalability of it, and whether the market's actually looking for solutions to their problems where they actually spend money, right? So that's pretty much it. Let's just do some basic research just to show you guys what I mean. I guess the easiest place to do this is through ClickBank, I believe. So just give me 1 second. So for those who don't know, ClickBank is one of the biggest affiliate digital marketplace, right? I'm pretty sure Andy covered this already. But just want to do a very, very brief research just to show you guys, how do you pick a niche to build a list to, right? So the very most common sense thing to do is look at the gravity, look at whether there's a market, all right? So let's just start off with a very obvious one. If you go to e-business and e-marketing, right? So obviously everyone wants to make money online, right? Everyone wants to make money in general. They want to, financially freedom. They want to look after the family. They want to, pay off the bills, pay off the rent, etc., right? And what you want to look for is the gravity. So there's 200 affiliates promoting this product in the last, that's actually made money, sorry, right? When you scroll down, there's more people promoting it. There's a lot more people promoting it, 96. You can actually go to gravity here and see it, right? There's 200 here. There's 189. There's 180. In other words, lots of affiliate marketers are promoting this particular industry, right? To make money online, e-commerce, e-business kind of niche, okay? So for sure, without a doubt, I'm pretty sure you guys already know that building a list in this industry is very, very profitable, scalable, because there's so many products you can sell. Imagine you sold them, imagine you try to sell making money by filling in surveys, right? Remember, your market's desire is to make money online. So it doesn't matter how they make money online. Right? If filling in surveys, cool, they give that a crack. And let's say, for example, you teach them basic affiliate marketing, Google Sniper, and then all of a sudden you teach them, affiliate marketing training portal, right? These are all products that you can sell to your market if you build a list within this industry, right? So a really bad example is art and entertainment. I'm just going to pick anything. Actually, I'm going to do a drop down, and let's go to radio, right? So for the radio, as you can see, there's only 2 products really, right? This one here's got 0.09 gravity. In other words, not even one person was able to sell this product in the last 2 months, right? So my question is this: would you build a list in this particular niche or industry? Okay guys, this is very, very common sense stuff. I just need to get it out of the way before I move on, but hopefully you get the point. So one of the best places to do research is ClickBank. Just go through all the niches. For example, let's say you do languages, right? Do you want to build a list in terms of, you know, how do you speak Chinese? What kind of products can you possibly sell to the list? Maybe an ebook on how to, you know, learn Chinese. Maybe like a software, maybe like a training program, but that's pretty much it. You're pretty much selling the same thing over and over again, right? So, you know, it's better off just trying to sell the product, you know, how to speak Chinese, as opposed to trying to build a list, right? Building a list means that, you know, you're building a list of leads that you can sell ongoing products to. But if there isn't much products to sell to, it's better off not building a list. Okay, guys, you need to understand that. All right, so let's just move on. So let's just do a recap before moving on. So this is, you know, very, very, you know, I don't want any fluff, okay, guys? So let's just dive straight to the point. So you want to promote proven products that convert, okay? You want to make sure there's a big enough market. And by the way, when proven products that convert means that, you know, affiliates have been promoting that product in the past. It's not a brand new product that, you know, you have no idea about. It's proven to sell, which we saw from the Gravity amount, and that would give you a good indication that, you know, that product is good to sell, right? Make sure there's a big enough market. Again, this comes down to just basic research and just really a bit of common sense, right? The market is willing to spend money. As you can see in the e-business, e-marketing industry, people are buying products, okay? And I'm sure you guys are here because you guys probably already bought some products in the past, right? I bought many, many products on how to make money online, on internet marketing, on online businesses, right? I've also bought many products on learning languages as well because I like learning different languages like, you know, Japanese and so on, right? But you need to understand whether the market is willing to spend money or not. And you want to make sure if there is more than one product to sell. Again, you know, you don't want to build a list of, let's say, 1,000 subscribers, only sell one product and let the list to die, right? You want to actually build relationships, sell more products, build relationship and sell more products, right? But we'll get to that in a second. So really guys, let's talk about the circuit formula on how to actually formulate this whole list building strategy so you can actually go out there and earn 6 figures, whatever you want to earn, okay? Because seriously, list building is one of the best business model in this industry, and I'm sure you guys already know that if you guys been in the game for the last 2 or 3 months. But if you're brand new, then trust me guys, you have to be building a list, and I guarantee you there's no other profitable strategies to making money online if you don't build a list, right? So step number 1 is to buy traffic, right? We're not going to do any free traffic here, right? Unlike building a niche site or YouTube marketing where, you know, you can actually set it up and get some passive income. This one here, we want to build a list fast, furious, so we can scale as quick as possible, right? So we're going to buy the traffic, right? We're going to send the traffic to our squeeze page. So we're not going to send the traffic to the affiliate sales page, or we're not going to send the traffic to our blog. We're going to send it to a specific page, pretty much one site page that is designed to squeeze or capture the leads, the email address, right? And we're going to do that by capturing the leads, but giving away something valuable in exchange for the email address, right? Because in this day and age, people don't give away the email address for free, right? You need to actually give them something, a bribe, an ethical lead magnet, anything, right? For example, let's say I wanted to build a list in the acne niche, right? Because in the acne, there's creams, there's products, there's Proactiv. There's so many things that you can sell to, okay? So let's say, for example, I'll give away a free ebook that shows them 3 ways that they can wash their face naturally to reduce acne, right? So very, very short information ebook, but it's valuable for them because, you know, their pain is obvious that they have acne and they want to get rid of it, right? And because this is natural and just washing face, it's risk-free for them to give us an email in order to get the ebook, right? So after they do that, we get the email address, and this is where we build a list, right? Step 4. Step number 5 is where we sell to our list through ninja strategies. And yes, guys, I did say ninja strategies. As lame as it is, no one actually does this strategy. Hence, it's pretty ninja, right? We're not gonna smash our list. You know, we're not gonna do all sorts of shenanigans stuff. We're gonna actually build relationships through very, very strategic ways. And then we sell our products to them. And then step number 6 is we sell more products to them, right? Because you're going to be building so much relationship, so much trust that they will become raving fans and buy more products from you. And then step number 7 is literally rinse and repeat. Okay, guys, think about it. If you buy traffic and you build a list and make money more than the amount that you bought the traffic for, would you go back and buy more traffic? Of course you will. And that is the power of building a list. Okay, guys? So let's talk about traffic generation first, right? So this is a shortcut to traffic generation. We're going to buy traffic. Again, no such thing as free traffic. We're going to buy it straight up to build a list, right? Why? Because it's instant, it's predictable, it's scalable, and it's really easy peasy, right? Especially the traffic method I'm going to teach you in this video right here, right? and that is solo ads, guys. For those who don't know what solo ads are, solo ads means that you're purchasing email traffic. So there are lots and lots of marketers out there, just like you and I, who actually already have an established list, right? But then some of them don't want to sell affiliate products. Some of them don't want to even make money from their list, right? What they do is they sell clicks, right? So let's say, for example, Andy has a list of 10,000 people, right? And instead of promoting affiliate products to that list, what he does is he sells clicks. So I can go to Andy and say, hey Andy, I want to get 100 clicks from your email list. How much would it cost? He can go around and say it costs $50. So I pay him $50. He would then email my offer, my email to my squeeze page, to his list. And then, as soon as it gets 100 clicks, the transaction's over. That's how simple it really is. And after that, obviously the 100 people that clicked on the link within the email goes to my squeeze page, and whoever that subscribed or opted in will go to my list. And that is how solo ads work. It's very simple stuff, guys. It's other people's list is what it is, right? So why solo ads? Very, very targeted. Think about it. People build a list in a particular niche, right? And then, it's that the reason how the subscribers got onto the list in the first place is because these marketers gave away something that interests them, right? Because as I said, people don't subscribe to random lists these days, right? And so they already show some interest. So we're pretty much promoting to people who already, raise their hand up saying, hey, please promote to me. I want to learn more stuff. And so we're really marketing to those guys, and it's really, really easy, to get the sales and the opt-ins, and it's so targeted, right? It's literally pay and wait, right? Solo ads, I approach a solo seller, I pay him or her money, they send an email, I build a list, bang. That's how simple it is. Okay, guys? Now, I want to be completely real with you guys, right? Important note. When it comes to solo ad, the concept is extremely easy. It's exactly what I just, explained just now. However, if you really want to master this whole traffic method of solo ads, there's so many testing, tracking, quality of traffic, relationships, and scams happening out there, right? You need to be able to track your clicks, right? You need to know, what country they come from, how quality they are. You need to test, the different traffic sources, how responsive they are. Because sometimes when you get leads, it could be fake leads. They might not open your email. And there's a lot of sellers out there. So every single seller that has a list, the quality of the traffic is not the same. Okay, guys? It's not the same at all. Some people might have a list of 10,000 people from US, while others might have a list of 10,000 people from China, for example, right? Who do you want to buy traffic from? Of course, a US person, right? So you need to be able to test, track, you understand the quality of traffic. You need to build a relationship with these sellers, guys. These sellers are here to sell clicks pretty much forever, because that's their business model, right? So you need to build a relationship with them, negotiate some special deals, understand their list, and so obviously they give you some discount and so on, right? And you need to, be prepared for some scams out there as well. That's why it's so important that, you do your research, you test, you track, and so on, okay? So what do you actually look for these solo ad sellers? Well, these are the 5 main places, right? But really, I'm going to show you guys just 2 places, because that's really all you need, okay? Warrior Forum Classified Ads is one of them. Very, very extreme targeted place. Very scam free as well. I'm going to show you guys why in a bit. And Facebook Solo Ads Group, which is extremely, extremely powerful, okay? There's Skype groups, Google.com. You can literally just go to Google and type in, where to buy internet marketing solo ads, where to buy weight loss solo ads, and so on, right? And you will get some searches that you can obviously dig in further and, get the information that you want. And word of mouth, guys, think about it. Everyone, you can go into Warrior Forum or a community of marketers and just ask, hey guys, who here knows a solo ad seller that is trustworthy and has good quality traffic? Bang, they'll give you so many different solo ad sellers that you can't even afford to buy all the max clicks. All right, guys? So let's just do some basic research again. Let's just start with the classified ads, okay? So this is warriorforum.com, and this is the classified ad section, right? So as you can see, I'm just going to scroll down. I haven't actually looked for any solo ad seller yet, but I'm sure I can find many, right? So here, this is one. Hot solo ads. My solo convert, many testimonials, Warrior discount. So what you want to do is look for these threads, click on them, and obviously read what they have to say, right? So it could be hype, it could not be hype, whatever it is. Just read it, just have an idea, but don't get sold by it. Because what you want to get sold by is the reviews, and only the reviews. Who cares what they say here, right? Just read it to have an idea. But what you really want to look for is testimonials, right? So as you can see, this person has a lot of testimonials, a lot of testimonials. Look at that. So this is from Porty Salsa, which is also a solo ad seller, so very trustworthy. Adam, right? As you can see, these are the terms, conditions, and these are the, how everything's going to work, right? So, if you buy 400 to 500 clicks, it's going to be delivered within 3 to 5 days or so, right? And 70 to 75% is top tier premium countries, which means US, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and so on, right? UK, and these are the prices: 100 clicks for $40, 200 clicks $80, and so on. Okay. So, you can easily just click in here and buy the traffic, or you can contact Adam, negotiate some special deal, ask about his list, just talk about it, say, this is what I want to, this is my squeeze page, what do you reckon? Can you help me, increase the conversion rate, and so on, right? Build a relationship with them. And on top of that, guys, you want to also scroll down and read any other testimonials or any other questions or complaints even, right? Because sometimes someone will go on here and say, I bought 100 clicks and the results are really bad, and so on. So basically what I'm trying to say is, before you dive into buying traffic, you want to make sure what you're doing is smart, right? Because at the end of the day, we're paying people money here. They can just take it and run away if they really wanted to, okay? I'm not saying that's what they're going to do. I'm just saying that that's a possibility. So you want to make sure that whoever you're paying money to buy solo ads from, that they're very trustworthy, and they're super, basically the reputation is up there, okay? So as you can see, when you go down the comments, look for some bad or negative reviews, and you want to make note of it, because again, you don't want to buy traffic straight away, right? Because there's so many other. Look, this is another one, solo ads here. Another solo ad, no BS, high quality solo ads, right? It's got 18 comments, and so on. You guys get the point, okay? So Warrior Forum classified ad is an awesome place to look for solo ad sellers, and the reason why I say it's very awesome is because real people are leaving reviews within the thread itself. So it's not like one of those things where they can Photoshop or do some hire people to give some fake reviews, right? Now let's say, for example, this one here. It's got 25,000 views on this one thread itself, right? I'm pretty sure this is very, very trustworthy. Can you guys see all the testimonials I'm seeing, right? There's even video testimonials as well, and that's the price. And you can just scroll down here and pretty much read what everyone's writing about. And let's say, for example, you concluded that Monica is a good solo ad seller, which I can endorse myself because I bought traffic from her already. Just easily purchase it. 1,000 clicks for $500, right? 1,000 clicks to your squeeze page, right? And if your squeeze page converts at 50%, for example, we're talking about 500 leads, guys, right? And when you build a list, that's where you're building a business, okay? So another place is go to Facebook and type in solo ads testimonials. All right, this is a Facebook group where you'll get accepted for sure. It's an open group pretty much. And what people do is when they buy clicks, they actually have a format. The seller, so Aliz, clicks ordered, what was the clicks received, so that's the over delivery rate, opt-in rate, tier 1 traffic. Again, you want to know how the quality of the traffic, and pretty much what you want to do is you scroll down, see all these sellers are selling clicks, okay? And these people, they're all real. They're giving testimonials. And sometimes you will have lots of bad testimonials as well. Like let's say, for example, seller Chuck Nguyen, click purchase 1,000, clicks received 0, ran away with the money. And then what's going to happen is this whole community is going to say Chuck Nguyen is blacklisted, he's a scammer. And I pretty much cannot sell clicks anymore, right? So it's very important you come here and you actually read, and you analyze these sellers, all right, guys? Because at the end of the day, I'll keep emphasizing this, that you got to be a smart marketer, okay? Because solo ad is very profitable, but then so many people lose money because they just don't know what they're doing, okay, guys? So let's head back to our PowerPoint. So you understand traffic now. Really, we're talking about solo ad. It's so simple, right? You're just gonna make sure that you ask questions, that you know what you're doing, right? Just be smart about contacting the sellers and looking for testimonials and stuff, right? So after you buy the traffic, let's say you bought 1,000 clicks, right? Now we're gonna talk about capturing the leads, okay? And when you want to capture your leads, there's a few tools that you must have. An autoresponder. This is where you want to put the email address into, so you can actually use that email platform to send emails whenever you want. Broadcasts, follow-ups, and so on. Very simple stuff, right? Leadpages.net. Leadpages is pretty much a marketing platform builder, right? It allows you to build squeeze pages, sales pages, thank you pages, and so on. The highest conversion squeeze pages that I've seen is through leadpages.net, right? This is where you can get up to 50-60% opt-in rate easily, okay? As opposed to the industry standard, which is around 20 to 25 to maybe 30%, something rather. OptimizePress 2.0, a very, very awesome plugin as well. Epic Squeeze Page, which is another awesome plugin to build squeeze pages. Now, you don't need all of these guys. Autoresponder is you must have, and whether you want to buy lead pages, OptimizePress, or Epic Squeeze Page, depending on your business, if you also want to do sales pages and thank you pages, then you can't do Epic Squeeze Page, because Epic Squeeze Page only allows you to build squeeze pages, obviously, right? OptimizePress and lead pages are more premium, which allows you to build other stuff as well, like funnels and so on. But again, I don't know your financial situation, but I just want to say one thing, that you do need to invest in your business, right? Don't try to build a squeeze page using a HTML editor or, Composer or anything like that, right? The conversion rate is going to be low. You're going to be buying traffic, guys. You want to make sure you make the most out of the traffic, right? And instead of buying more traffic, what you want to do is you want to increase the conversion rate, right? It just makes more sense. So instead the lead pages, OptimizePress or Epic Squeeze Page is what I really, really endorse when it comes to building squeeze pages. So how do you actually increase your lead conversions? We're talking about when 1,000 visitors hits your squeeze page, how do you actually, how many of them will actually subscribe to your list? Okay. Again, industry standard is around 20 to 25%, maybe 30%, but how do you increase that to 40%, 50%, 60%, and so on, right? Well, number one is attention grabbing headline. When someone lands on your squeeze page, you need to make sure the headline calls out to them and tells them exactly, the benefit of why they should read on, or even, just enter the email straight up. For example, let's say you're interested in losing weight, right? Or let's use another example. Sorry, let's be congruent and use the acne. Let's say you have lots of acne in your face, okay? And you land on a squeeze page that says 3 ways to get rid of acne naturally, right? You'd think that you'd be interested or not. You have lots of acne. You land on a squeeze page, and the headline in big red, whatever you want to do it, says 3 ways or 3 methods to get rid of acne naturally, right? And naturally is big and bold. All right, would that grab your attention? Probably, right? Because you have a pain that you want to solve, right? You have acne, right? And then you want to have a strong call to action. After that, free report reveals how you can get rid of acne using 3 simple strategies that only takes 10 minutes per day. Enter your email below to download the free PDF or free report. Something like that. It needs to be very strong, because I see so many people say, again, let's use the same headline: 3 methods to lose acne, to reduce acne naturally. Enter your email below. That's it. Enter your email below for what? What's the point of entering the email? Tell them exactly why they have to enter the email. So we can send them the download link. What for? Tell them exactly why they must do it, because people do what they get instructed to do, right? So you have to have a strong call to action. Valuable free gift. So this is obviously the benefit that they get from subscribing to you, right? So this time we're talking about 3 natural ways. So it has to be very valuable, because if it's like, step number 1, sleep 8 to 10 hours per day. Step number 2, wash your face daily. Step number 3, eat healthy, right? To them, even though it's good information, to them it's not valuable. What you want to do is give some sort of information, so that to them it's like, it's, oh, thank God I subscribed, or this person knows what they're talking about and I want to learn more. For example, let's use the 3 same methods. Step 1, a human body blah blah works with this, the skin, the cells, this, and so you need to have at least 8 hours per sleep, so then this could happen, this can recover, this can get rid of, boom, right? So now they understand why they should sleep 8 hours, as opposed to just telling them. Number 2 is wash your face. Oil builds up every single hour, etc., etc. If you wash your face every single day, water doesn't kick it. That's why I recommend using a toner, but do that twice a day to get rid of this. They understand that and they appreciate it. And number 3 is obviously eating healthy due to, the oil, the fat, the chili, whatever, I don't know, okay? So it needs to be very valuable free gift. Simple and risk-free. So it needs to be like a without a second thought. I'm just gonna put my email to download the free gift. Is what they need to be thinking of, right? Not, hey, is this a scam? Is there like a risk involved? Am I gonna get hacked? Am I gonna get a virus? You don't want to look scammy. You want it to be very simple, 100% risk free, and tell them that, right? Are you gonna spam them with promotion? Give a privacy policy. Tell them the email is safe and you're not gonna share it and so on. And this is pretty advanced stuff. Split test and optimization. Again, guys, when you're creating a squeeze page, you don't know which squeeze page converts the best, because you can easily create 10 different squeeze pages with 10 different headlines, with 10 different call to actions, and you still don't know which one will convert the highest, right? So then you need to be able to split test and optimize, right? Which we're not going to cover in this video because that's a very, very long module. But just understand that you need to be able to split test and optimize. All right. So importance of a lead magnet. A lead magnet is simply just, the gift that you're giving away, the bribe, the ethical, free, the information that you're giving away, right? You want to make sure it's quality and valuable. Again, guys, why is this important? Well, for starters, right? A quality and valuable information will actually benefit your subscribers, your leads, right? So that's a given, right? The second part is this: if you want to sell products to your leads, and this is why so many people can't sell, because they give away junk and they expect the lead to buy from the same person, right? If I gave you some junk product and then after that offer you some premium product, would you trust my premium product? Of course you won't, right? But if I gave you some very, very good stuff and say, hey, if you like that, you would definitely like this, would you consider then? Of course you will, okay? So this actually builds up to your sale, right? So it's very important that you use quality and valuable lead magnets. Relevant content. So this goes without saying, or without a doubt. You don't want to, if talk about the acne, if you gave away the free PDF that talks about the 3 ways to reduce acne naturally, you don't want to sell them how to make money online, or you don't want to sell them how to lose weight, or how do you groom a dog, or how do you do backflips or somersaults or whatever, right? It has to be relevant. So it's either, let's say acne let's say acne on your back, maybe clean skin, bright skin, let's say oily free, for example, cream, anything, okay? Simple and risk free, again. Report. So there's some examples or some types or different lead magnets, right? So the reports, free videos, free case studies. Free case studies is the one I use personally, right? Because I feel like case studies it's very valuable, especially in this whole internet marketing industry, right? Ebook, cheat sheets, tools, software. Software, a very good example for that is, let's say antiviruses. How many antiviruses program have you signed up for free for 30 days without paying? And then after the 30 days, what happens? It's expired, and you have to upgrade or become a premium subscriber to continue. If not, then you lose access, right? So that's a very good lead magnet right there. All right. So simplest research strategy, guys. This is I keep trying to, this is what I teach as well in my coaching program. Don't overcomplicate on what's a good lead magnet. What do we give away? Just do google.com. Trust me, guys, use this. And let me show you an example, right? So let's head over to, this is google.com and this is images, all right? Let's say, for example, I type in acne squeeze page, okay? Basically, these are all the squeeze page that's relevant to the acne niche, right? So let's say, for example, I was just typing this one, clicking this one here. It says, what? Download your free guide and discover 50 ways to treat acne using only natural remedies. So they're giving away what? A free guide, okay? This one here, what are they giving away? At your wits in trying to get rid of the acne problem, discover how you can get rid of your acne once and for all. You see, guys, what does this squeeze page even mean? Discover how how to get rid of acne for all. Enter your email below. What? So if I enter my email below, I'll get rid of acne. It doesn't make sense, right? Very poor headline, very poor call to action. Okay, so if someone's watching this video and owns this page, I'm so sorry, but just understand that this is a very, very poor squeeze page, and you will lose so much conversions. Right? They need to know exactly what they're getting and why they have to subscribe. Okay, so let's look for maybe 1 or 2 more, and then we just move on. So let's say, for example, there isn't much in this actually. Let's just this one here, for example. Get rid of acne quickly and permanently with these 5 natural remedies. Again, natural remedies, right? Remedies has been used twice already in the squeeze page. Okay, guys, this is an ebook, How to Eliminate Acne for Good, right? 1 and 2 bullet points and call to action. That's simply enter your name and email address and get instant access, right? So instant access, something that's better than that, and download your PDF now, something like that, right? To know exactly what they're downloading, because instant access, again, access to what, you need to be very specific. And maybe just this last one here. So natural cure, the natural way to get rid of your acne. Again, natural, and that's spelled acne wrong. So guys, obviously you don't want to do that, right? You want to make sure that you have everything spelled correctly and so on. But as you can see, A free PDF, free guide, free ebook works very, very well in this niche. And I know that myself because this is what I use as well. I use a free guide. As opposed to, let's say, a weight loss or bodybuilding or even making money online, right? People use videos and case studies because they're so used to seeing video training and maybe case studies. But when it comes to acne, you can't do a video training on how to get rid of acne, right? But you can give them a free guide, information. Okay, guys, again, this comes down to you knowing your market and just knowing how things work, right? So this is very basic stuff. And look, I can just go on and on. Let's say, for example, lose weight squeeze page, right? What's going to happen? I'm going to see a whole lot of squeeze page about weight loss or losing weight stuff, right? And, you know, you just do some basic research, see what they're giving away for free, and just model them, right? All right, so it's, you know, guys, just take your time, do some research to come up with a very good lead magnet before you even start you know, building a list, right? So let's move on. So moving on. So now our prospects gave us the email address, okay? So they subscribe to our list in return for the lead magnet. So now we have the ability to further communicate with them, all right? We can build relationship and trust with them by giving them more information. We can sell more products, we can make more money, and ultimately we can build a business. Okay, guys, and I want to show you guys how to do all of this now. So this is my ninja strategy here, right? You might think it's complicated or some very crazy stuff, but guys, this is it, right? Treat your list like a friend. That's really it. If you can treat your list like a friend, you pretty much already nailed the ninja strategy, right? You want to educate them, because if you had a friend, you want to educate your friend, right? You want to provide value. You want to get them to sell themselves, right? Pull marketing. And let me give you an example of real life so you know what I mean. If a friend came to you and said, hey, man, I'm having so much acne in my face. I'm getting frustrated. Is there, you know, your face is so clean. Is there any way you can help me, right? A normal guru marketer will do this. Oh, you know, you have a problem? No worries. To have face like me, you need to buy this product right now. Here, this is the link. Go buy the product. I'll see you soon, right? Is that how you're going to talk to your friend? That's how most people talk to the list, right, guys? And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. You know, check your emails, for example. How many spams, how many people trying to sell you stuff just for the sake of money, right? And as a friend, you don't do that, right? If someone comes to you for help, well, you educate them. Well, you know, are you washing your face? You know, you need to wash your face more. You need to eat healthy. You need to make sure you sleep, right? Because let's say you're the acne professional, right? I don't know, you're a doctor, whatever. You know, you educate them, you provide value to them, and then you say, look, you know, I used to have acne myself, and I went through all of this, and you know, I was actually using this formula as well. It's you know, it's really good. This cream is powerful. You know, give it a crack if you want. You know, it worked for me. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to work for you, but you know, it's up to you. And because you gave them so much information, and you show them that you know what you're talking about, they're like, yeah, what's the name of the cream called? I want to give it a crack. And you give the name of the cream, and then you give the link to the cream. And then they buy it, right? So obviously, I'm mixing up online world to offline world, but I hope you guys get the point. If you treat your list like a friend and talk to them like a friend, right? Because I receive emails, something like, you know, your commissions are pending. And then you click here now to claim your commissions. And when you click, you know, it goes to a sales page. Something, you know, it's bullshit like that. Like, it's stupid, right? You don't want to do that, guys, right? Just treat your list like a friend, educate them, provide value, and you should be, you know, positioned as one of the, you know, 1% of the internet marketers out there. Trust me, right? So example of how this works. All right, so I pretty much jumped the gun, right? So let's say, for example, we'll talk about the dating niche, right? Let's say I'm a single person, you know, I don't know how to talk to girls. I've been single for the last 5 years and I really want a girlfriend, for example, right? And I subscribe to a list, and the first email, you know, teaches me how to start a conversation, giving me information on how do I approach a girl and start a conversation. And the second email educates me on how to dress correctly. You know, you have to wear a suit. Jeans, when you go on a Friday night, wear jeans, don't wear a suit. But on all the other dinners and all that, wear a suit, whatever, right? On the third email, how to make the females laugh, right? You know, so you know, I already know how to start a conversation. Now I know how to make them laugh, and then how to get the phone number, right? So now think about it. I'm a single person. You've actually educated me on 4 really, really cool ways, okay? So now I can actually go out there, start a conversation. I know what to dress. I know how to make them laugh. I know how to get the phone number, right? But do I know how to date them? Do I know how to actually close them? Do I actually know how to, you know, continue on this relationship? Well, guys, think about it. You educated me so much. Now you're selling me a dating product. Do you think I'll buy it? Of course I will buy, right? I already trusted you. And if this dating offer is a good product and will actually help me to close a female to you know, I can get a girlfriend, a wife, whatever, right? It's good stuff, right? So I will buy products from you. As opposed to, hey, are you single? Buy this product now. I'll be like, I'm single, yeah, but I'm not gonna buy a product. Relax, and chill, right? So obviously you educate them more, then you sell more products. So you guys get the point. It's very common sense, very simple stuff. Don't overcomplicate it. All right. So why is it so easy to sell, right? As opposed to so many people struggling, why is it so easy for real marketers to make money from the list? Well, because every guru out there, they spam really hard. Like, all they do is they mail 2 to 3 times. They just spam with products after products, promotions after promotions, push button, business opportunities, weight loss gimmicks, pills, whatever, right? They spam every single day, right? They give no value whatsoever. They don't build relationship. They don't even know their list, right? They're just going for the money, okay? They sell 2 to 3 times a day. Guys, important note, you need to understand this. People buy from people, okay? So let's say, for example, you're on 4 different lists, right? If all 4 of them were promoting the same product, right? Do you just click on a link and buy it? Who cares? No. You look for the person that you trust the most and you buy from them to give them credit, right? So you need to understand that people buy from people. So spamming and all that, yeah, you do get sales. Don't get me wrong, you do get sales, right? The more you sell, the more sales you will make. But we're talking about building an online business here. And this is, my 6-figure list building mini course. And I want to show you guys how to build a business, not just how to make sales, right? If you're here to make sales, then fine. There are so many other methods. You can sell clicks. You can smash your list to get some affiliate sales. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It's not a business model, okay? So people buy from people, and you want to make sure that you're positioning yourself as an authority where people want to buy products from you. So let's just do some very quick maths for those that are still thinking of, why do we build a list as opposed to, sending the traffic straight to a sales page to get more exposure and more sales, right? Which is true. But let's just break this down so you have a better understanding, right? And just as a disclaimer, all of this in numbers are just made up. Nothing's real. Just to give you an idea, because I haven't included any upsell, any backend, any of that kind of stuff, right? So let's say you bought 10,000 visitors to your sales page at $5,000, right? So let's say 50 cents per visitor that you paid for, right? Let's say the sales page converted at 2%, which is pretty high. Like, the average standards are 1 point something, 2%. Obviously there's some that are 5, 10%, but that's a different traffic. That's warm traffic. We're talking about cold traffic here, okay? So 2% conversion rate equals 200 sales. And let's say the price of the product that you're promoting is $47, right? So the revenue is 47 times 200. So you make $9,400, okay? So your profit is 4,400 after you minus the 5,000 investment. Your list size is 0, okay? Because you're sending them straight to the sales page. And again, guys, I just made these numbers up at the spot. So, just understand it. Just understand the concept is what I'm trying to say, right? So you made a profit of $4,400 by sending them straight to the sales page, right? Which is good money, right? I'm not lying, which is good money. Would you do this again? Of course you will, but you don't have a list. That's the problem. Now we're talking about building a list, okay? So you have 10,000 visitors again to your squeeze page at $5,000. 30% conversion from the traffic to leads. Again, I'll use a very low number just to dumb it down a bit and show you guys why it's still so profitable when you're building a list, right? So your total leads are 3,000. Again, for those that are experienced, I left out exit pops, I left out exit traffic and stuff like that. We're talking about pure dumbing down everything extreme to the low numbers, okay? So 3,000 leads. In other words, 3,000 of these leads are exposed to your sales page. A 2% conversion rate. We're only talking about 60 sales as opposed to 200 sales, right? That's a big difference, guys. Very big difference. You gotta understand. I understand that, right? So 60 sales at $47 equals $2,820, right? But now we have the follow-up emails. So this is where 3,000 leads are going through our, we can communicate with them further. We build trust. We'll build relationship. We'll give them more value, right? And out of the 3,000 people that go through your emails, 10% conversion rate is a very low number because now there's trust involved, right? And also, this number has been thrown around the market everywhere. I don't know whether it's true or not, but it takes a visitor 5 to 7 times to see a sales page before they buy. Again, that number could just be made up. I don't care. But what I know is that it does take more than once at least, for a visitor to buy. It's just like walking past the store, seeing a dress that you want to buy. You're like, I'll get it later. And walking back past the store, I'll get it tomorrow. Walking past the store, I'll get it tomorrow. And the next day you bought it, right? So it takes 3 to 4 times before you actually make a decision to buy. Same thing with online marketing. Same thing with the sales page, right? So 10% conversion rate through follow-up emails. So out of 3,000 leads, 10% is 300 buyers, right? So 300 extra buyers because you build a list. Right, so 300 times 47 equals $14,100. Total revenue, $16,920. Total profit, $11,920. Again, guys, I want you to understand that this is all made up, but it's very, very true, okay? So list size is 3,000, okay? So not only did we profit more from building a list, we also have a list size of 3,000 leads, which we can sell more products to, because this is just one product, okay? We can sell high ticket products. Depending on your industry, you can do webinars to sell, high, very advanced ticket products, and so on. Okay, guys, so hopefully you understand why you must build a list and why it's so important that that you do proper email marketing to build relationship, build trust, so you can get the 10% conversion rate. It's nothing, right? You can easily increase that to 15, even 20% conversion rate, guys, and that will make a lot of money. That's why you must be building a list. Okay, so I want to do a recap on why you must build a list, right? People don't buy on first go. Most buy on a 5th and 7th exposure. I already explained that. That's the number that's been thrown out on the market. It could be even the 2nd or 3rd or 4th. It doesn't matter. The fact that you're sending them straight to the sales page already eliminates any chances of them seeing the sales page the second time. You know what I mean? As opposed to when you build a list, if they buy it on the second time, then you have that ability to send them to the sales page the second time. Direct linking doesn't allow you to do that, right? People buy through people. Very, very important stuff, okay? Very important stuff. If you position yourself as an authority, people will trust you to buy through you, okay? Make at least 3x your potential earnings. Again, 3x is a very, very low number, guys. Your list belongs to you. It's an asset. You can email to them 1 year, 2 years, 5 years down the track, providing that, you don't spam them and you don't get your account shut down due to, spamming them and so on, right? An asset to literally print money on demand. And trust me, guys, it's literally print money on demand. If you need $1,000 today and you have a list that trusts you, you can just email your list tonight, right? And promoting an affiliate product that is good to your list. And then in the morning when you wake up, check your bank account and you receive a few $1,000s just from getting affiliate sales. It happens like that, easily like that, okay, guys? Disclaimer, no guarantee, whatever, right? So that's pretty much it for this training video, guys. I want to actually just do a very, very soft endorsement, recommendation, pitch, sales, whatever, right? Super Affiliate Academy, I actually teach this module, this list builder module in Super Affiliate Academy. The module is called List Buildermatics, and it's very, very in-depth of increasing opt-in conversion. I actually break down how to increase your opt-in conversion. I break down list split testing, psychology, right? Using specific words. How do you create your lead magnet? Right? How to optimize your squeeze pages and so on, right? I even teach you how to build squeeze pages using lead pages, optimized press, and epic squeeze pages as well. I will teach you how to track, how to test, and everything, right? I'll do in-depth training on finding a profitable and winning product to promote. Again, nothing's going to work out if what you're promoting is a bad product or doesn't convert. I'll teach you exactly what to look for when it comes to picking a product to promote, how do you get the highest payout, and how you can actually make money from promoting specific products. In-depth training on how to buy solo ads and literally drop unlimited of traffic on demand, right? So when it comes to buying traffic, you need to ask specific questions. You need to be able to track, build relationships, to negotiate. I'll teach you exactly how to do all of that so you can minimize your risk and actually get traffic whenever you want, right? 4 different strategies on how to sell to your list that easily 10x your potential earnings. In this whole training video, I only taught you 1, which is my ninja strategy. There's actually 3 more different strategies on how you can actually sell to your list, okay? And guys, you build email marketing. Email marketing is easily one of the most profitable ways to make money, right? But you need to have a list, and the money is not in the list, guys. It's how you engineer your sales campaign, right? Let me give you an example of that. I'm trying to sell you on Super Affiliate Academy. Most people will probably just send you straight to the sales page. Buy this academy. It's good. Buy this academy, right? What Andy and I do is we're trying to, we're doing what we're preaching. We're doing exactly what we're teaching List Buildermatics, right? So you've gone through this whole training program. Hopefully you like us. Hopefully you had some value or good content. And this is where, I can actually try to get you to buy Super Affiliate Academy, right? So, it's how you engineer yourself. And this is just one method. Again, there's many ways to sell in different niches and so on. Guys, you can actually get started for just $1 today, okay? So just click the button below and get access to Super Affiliate Academy for 30 days straight for just $1, right? Because what Annie and I have designed this coaching program to be is that if you guys can't make money following our strategies, right, you guys can just cancel within the next 30 days, and then all you're really paying is just the $1 to get started today. After that, because the truth is we don't want your money if you don't make money, okay? That's one of the biggest goals that Annie and I have set up, right? We want people to make money. We want a membership site that is designed to actually help people actually build an online business. And if you can't build an online business following our strategies for whatever reasons, then just cancel so you don't get paid. So you don't get charged. Okay, guys? And that's why we want you guys to test drive it for just $1 today. And remember, you can actually cancel anytime you want. Okay, guys, so that's it for this training video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or connect with us. That's it, and I'll talk to you soon.